not a whole lot of time, so I think they've done a remarkable job. Let's give them a round of applause before the play even begins. I'm actually going to turn it over to Heather here so she can tell you a little bit about the plays.
Okay, so I'm Heather Walker. I'll be a senior at Bethel Park High School this year. So as Ms. Elaine said, this is also for my Girl Scout Gold Award, which is the highest award you can receive as a Girl Scout. It is a very essential project that requires 80 hours of work and benefits the community. And this will also be going on YouTube, and it's a sustainable aspect, so it will influence other people to continue in keeping alive, acting, and getting little kids involved in this. So today we have actually two plays for you. They are a collection of fairy tales. So the first one is about Rapunzel, and then after that one, they will all bow, and then we have a 5-minute intermission for all the kids to get set and change for the second one. The second one will be Sleeping Beauty. So these are both like spoofs based off of Reader's Theater's book set from the library actually. And so they're just both about fairy tales. And we're going to get started with the first one called Care Today, Gone
Rapunzel, you're going to be late for school again.
I'm putting another hairstyle.
Where's your page, darling?
You said my family downstairs to get a different color pillow for my hair.
Oh yes, the one you have is quite inappropriate. Today he had a red pillow, and Monday's pillow is red. Today's Tuesday, so the pillow should be green.
What possible difference could it make?
It's tradition, darling. Just as it is tradition that princesses cannot cut their hair until after they're married.
I wonder if that will ever happen.
This is the kingdom of happily ever after, darling. We specialize in happy endings.
How am I going to attract a prince? I'm the only princess in the 21st century that still dresses as though I were living in medieval times.
That's not true, dear. Princess Anne once upon a time still dresses traditionally too.
But she's 150 years old and still single. Obviously, Ben didn't line up to marry her either.
Now, dear, don't you worry. We'll have a magnificent ball for your 16th birthday and invite all the eligible princes. They won't be able to take their eyes off you and your beautiful hair.
Just how many eligible princes are there?
At least 5, I'll have to check.
It's really cute when you might in my English class. He asked if I could get pieces of him.
Tell him no, dear. He's not a royal blood. It will be completely inappropriate.
I'm sorry to have detained you, Majesty. I'm correct go now.
Your coach is waiting, dear. Run off to school. I'll see you after school.
Oh, great. Now I'm off to school with your coach with 6 white horses. Why can't I just ride the school bus like everybody else?
For royal majesty of the kingdom of happily ever after.
Did you call it a rap?
Or how about the Brady Bunch?
Bartholomew, please don't announce my school. It's embarrassing.
Well, your mother insists.
So my mother isn't here, so I'm not being the blame when it's different.
But I'll just be better. Why are you late?
Mother was all upset because Bartholomew had Monday's school instead of today's. What difference does it make? That's what I said. Apparently the kingdom of happily ever after will follow part of traditions as well as the result.
Maybe the kingdom should fall apart. Change it a bit there.
Would you tell my mother that?
I'd rather not. She doesn't need to. Come on, we need to hurry. We have germs for spirit.
Oh, great. Bartholomew, I hope you can love me. My hair on the pillow.
I'll try my best, Your Majesty. I'm sworn to speed up.
No, she's very strict on traditions. I'm sorry. Well, she changed a lot, let me know. So you wouldn't rush.
I saw Michael talking to me today after. I saw Michael talking to you after dinner today. What did he say?
He asked me about getting pizza for anything.
You told him yes?
No, no. I told him I had to check my social calendar.
I didn't know you had one.
I don't. But Michael doesn't know that. And besides, Mother says I can't get pizza with me because he's not very well.
Rapunzel, I didn't see the
I'm tired of being a princess. And I'm tired of all this hair. Last night, I dreamed I was being attacked by cobras. Then I woke up to find I was tangled in my braids. That's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's scary. And last week, Bartholomew used to be riding. He put my hair in a little sack. It bounced off the horses behind and scared me. It raced off into magic forest, and I almost fell off.
You're right, that's not funny.
I have to do something. I can't live like this.
I suggested that you're going to have to try.
What?
Let's cut your hair.
or if we're going to be late for ski.
Since you're in such a good mood, is there any chance I could get you some Michael Friday night?
Yeah, he's a nice boy, isn't he?
Very nice.
Just remember to be home by 12 o'clock because, well, it's tradition.
I know. It's tradition for coaches to turn in pumpkins at midnight.
Take me out to the library, take me to check out the books. Sign me up for programs and bingo too. I don't care if it's all that we do, for I love, love, love my home library. They have the best of the best. On your mark, get set, read is the theme. Put your smarts to the test.
Come to the Children's Harvest Festival at the Oliver Miller Homestead in South Park to celebrate the end of a great summer season and the beginning of fall activities. On Sunday, September 18th, from 1:30 till 4:30 p.m., we invite you to bring your children, grandchildren, neighbors, and friends to this site in South Park for crafts and games typical of those done in the 18th century. Children will make corn bracelets, church babies, frontier hats and caps to wear and take home, do tin punching and bob for apples. A rope maker will bring his frame, and children may make a section of rope to keep. They may also participate in sack races, a corncob toss, and other pioneer games. Children will dress in clothing typical of the 18th century and pose for pictures. As a special treat, for a donation of $1, guests may enjoy a hot dog fresh off the grill at the fire pit. For only $2 for this special event, spend an afternoon touring this fine site and enjoying these and many more activities. For more information, visit our website at www.olivermillerhomestead.org.
Pricked Pinkies. So this is about Sleeping Beauty, and we'll start with the mouse and narrator over here.
One story coming right up. on the baby.
You're kidding, how rude.
Day you laughed, tomorrow you cried. Sweet 16, your daughter died.
How dare you, guard, seize that woman.
This spell is cast on your daughter's 16th birthday. She'll prick her finger on his spindle and fall down dead.
Look, I don't understand. What's a spindle?
It's part of your spinning wheel. Not a lizard.
Guards, take that woman to the dungeon.
Oh, my beautiful daughter, what shall we do?
But just then, the mouse jumped up.
Ta-da! Wait a minute, what did he do?
He vowed to protect the princess.
Oh, I vowed to protect the princess. How would you? The end of every spindle in the castle.
That's not a bad idea.
Thank you. Now what happened?
Well, the king tried to have fairies run Troy into the dungeons, but she escaped and no one could catch her.
I'll be okay, right?
Well, the king and queen tried very hard to make everything okay. They had fairies or a fairy lily flying through, trying to change the curse.
No one can break a curse once it is cast, but I can change it. Should the spindle harm the finger, when we sleep not down the finger. Nine kiss one of the lips, she will wait till true love kiss.
For 15 years, the king and queen banished every spindle in the castle.
I thought the mouse was going to chew all the ends.
He did, but sadly he got the center in his whip and
Oh my gosh! Jump me! Jump me!
knocked it off. Do you want to hear the rest of the story or not? Be quiet or I'll write you out the story.
My lips are sealed.
They better be, or you are out of here. Now let's get back to the story. Scene 3, the castle. Now on Princess Elizabeth's 16th birthday, the king was very worried. He was afraid that fairies and Marvel's curse would come true. He barred the doors and windows of the castle. No one but his most trusted household staff was allowed inside.
I don't understand, Papa. Why did I have a birthday party? Turning 16 is important. I want to see my friends.
Well, I'll be hard next week.
Couldn't I just invite Prince Charming to dinner? He won't be any trouble at all.
No, my dear. Now run along and ease yourself until dinner. Look, it's making you a huge cake.
Oh, all right.
Scene 4, the attic. And so the princess wandered through the deserted halls of the castle, feeling very sad. Finally, she came into a room in the attic that she'd never been in before. Inside the room, there was an old woman spinning yarn.
Oh, Princess Elizabeth! Stop! Stay away from her! She's that cute old hag who cursed you!
Who are you?
Small woman, my dear. My name's not important. Why do you look so sad on such a beautiful day?
Today's my birthday and my father won't let me have a party.
Well, that's not very nice thing. I bet you are turning 16. Is sweet 16's a very special birthday.
Yes, I am turning 16. How did you know that?
I always have feelings about such things. Why don't you help me spin it and pass the time?
Oh, I don't know anything about spinning.
Don't worry, dear. I'll teach you. Just come on closer.
Princess Elizabeth! She's a really bad fairy!
The mouse did try and stop her, but Princess Elizabeth touched the spindle.
Ouch, oh my, I feel strange.
Just sit down here, dear.
Oh, thanks. I think I'll just close my eyes for a minute.
The princess fell to a deep sleep.
I'm so
Oh, I am bad and I am rotten. My name shall never be forgotten. Well, you were much help. You vowed to protect the princess.
So what should I do now?
Do you remember the spell that Fairy Lily cast? You must find the princess's true love.
What's the true love?
Prince Charming, of course.
But the castle walls and the windows are barred. How am I supposed to find him?
I thought life could slip through hiding spaces. Now's your chance to save the day.
You're right. I vowed to protect the princess. Now I will find Prince Charming and bring him back!
And so the mouse ran down 17 staircases.
17! Gee, I could die partying the rest! Who will save the princess then?
And then the mouse ran 15 miles until he finally found Prince Charming. Scene 5, the attic. It wasn't until the gray light of morning that hoofbeats were heard on the road below the castle. Prince Charming had finally arrived.
Who knows where
love to.
As soon as the prince kissed the princess, she woke up. And they all lived happily ever.
Wait. You tell the princess about the part where a tiny mouse ran 15 miles to save her life.
Did you really run all that way just to save me? You're a hero. I'll ask my father to make you good night.
Really? A hero? I mean, thanks. Oh my gosh, I know you're right.
I thought your heart a little bit before.
I'll make you Sir Miles the Brave and give you enough cheese for you and your family for the rest of the years of your life.
Now that's a good story.
Thank you very much to everyone for coming, and we hope you enjoyed.
Take me out to the library. Take me to find some new fun. I'll play while I'm there and I'll learn and grow. I'll make some new friends and I won't want to go, for I love, love, love my home library. They open each day at 9. On your mark, get set, read is the theme. Oh, it makes you feel so fine.
This is the voice of Mr. Bold of BPTV, here to explain the basic do's and don'ts of BPTV and public access television. Number 1, public access television. Public access means that BPTV's facilities and equipment are available for any Bethel Park resident or organization to use for the purpose of making a TV program to air on our station. Number 2, not-for-profit. The nice part about this is that all of our equipment and facilities are available absolutely free of charge. Do not come to BPTV with the intention of starting your own home shopping network. Feel free to bring in your favorite waffle iron and demonstrate how it works, but do not ask Mr. Bold to help you sell your favorite waffle iron to the fine residents of Bethel Park. That will not happen. Number 3, volunteer-based production. Bethel Park Public Access Television has a friendly and helpful volunteer staff that will help you make your TV show. You are also encouraged to supply an individual who is willing to be trained on the equipment to help you tape your program. So, do expect to have all the resources and support you need to make a TV show that you will be proud of. Do not call us up like a station for hire and expect us to do everything for you. Number 4, your point of view. BPTV does not dictate or edit your program idea for content. The producer is responsible for the perspective, information, and all content included in their show. BPTV encourages you to make the type of shows you want to watch. However, Mr. Bold would like to remind you that freedom of speech is not the same as freedom from responsibility for what you say. You can say, "You, Dave Cable," but don't be surprised if you get beeped. Obscenity, threats, and slander are not protected under the First Amendment. So, do make the show that you want to watch. Do not be a schmuckatelli about it.
Take me out to the library. Take me to meet the cool staff. They have trading cards with names, pictures, and stats. They're all so cool, I'll have many a good chats, for I love, love, love my home library. There's no place I'd rather be. On your mark, get set, read is the theme. Check it out for yourself and see.
I think film and television in general is a very discouraging industry. It takes a lot of years of pounding the pavement, calling people, finding your ends. You're going to carry a lot of heavy cable, get dirty a lot, and find your way in. With the limited amount of resources out there and the limited amount of opportunities, there's a fantastic resource right here. And it's public access, it's free of charge. Anybody can come in and gain that experience. Dave absolutely loves to help people, never said no to us growing up. Anything we wanted to do, we were able to do here. The first year I was here, I would just sign on for different projects, like Stump the Students was a show that I worked on quite frequently. It was a game show. We would just come up with our own little ideas, mostly sketches, a lot of school projects, a lot of classes when we'd have to do a project on a story we read or something like that. I would always ask if we could do a video as our project instead, and we would typically do it through Dave. One of my favorite things we did was one of the simplest things we did. It was put together in an afternoon. It was something we wanted to do for fun. We were playing around learning Final Cut Pro, learning how to do linear editing, and we decided to do something in reverse. So we filmed me, actually I think it was, running around the building out here, jumping off walls backwards, running around backwards, and played the whole thing in reverse. It was really simple, it was, corny, we just did it for fun, but for a couple weeks after that, people kept coming up to me at school like, well, how'd you do that? We were more exposed to our student body than we felt we were, not having an association with any extracurriculars of the school. It was fun to see how, even though we were doing it on our own, it was still making its reach to Bethel Park, and it was still something that we were getting feedback for, positive feedback from, and that was really nice. I would say that BPTV is one of the greatest creative resources this community has, and I would absolutely encourage anyone with any interest in production to come here and learn from Dave and take their ideas and turn them into something. If I hadn't been here at BPTV, I wouldn't have advanced at the rate I did in my industry. I wouldn't have had the passion for my industry nurtured the way it was here. I don't think that I would have pursued it because I don't think I would have had as clear a picture of what was available to me in this industry unless I had come here and gotten that first-hand experience prior to having to make the decisions that you have to make whenever you're graduating from high school. Opportunity really only comes to people who establish a lifestyle to seize it. And this is the kind of place where you can seize an opportunity and change what you want your future to be.
Dave Cable, the man you trust to run your BPTV station. But do you really know Dave Cable? You may think you know, but you don't. Did you know that Dave Cable controls oil prices? Dave Cable is also best friends with Satan. He also hates puppies. That's right, puppies. Not to mention penguins. You know that monster under your bed? That's Dave Cable. Some scientists even believe that he is actually Darth Vader. Experts also say that Dave Cable is Osama bin Laden. You decide. Dave Cable doesn't even run BPTV. He chains interns and volunteers to desks and makes them do his work for him. Just listen to this video of Dave Cable that was not edited in any way.
I would like to eat your children.
Do you want a man like Dave Cable in charge of BPTV? I know I don't.
I'm Dave Cable, and I do not approve this message. I mean, seriously, guys, I teach you Photoshop, and this is how you treat me? Come on!
I've shown an interest in making home movies. Me and some buddies would just grab a camera and just start making these videos, and then you realize at some point that this isn't just a hobby anymore, it's something that you actually want to pursue, and there's this great facility right down the road, BPTV. A lot of people will try to do these productions on their own, and one of the things they don't have is the equipment, but right here is everything that you need is in one nice little bundle. There's lights, cameras, reflectors, dollies, all kinds of little knickknacks, like anything that you'd want to use that you would need for a production, you have it right here, like it's all right here. You can make your own feature movie just with the stuff from this studio. Come meet Dave Cable, let him show you around, and I think you'll realize that this is something that you could fall into regardless of your level of expertise, whether you're a beginner or even if you're a more advanced learner. There's something here for everyone, and I feel that you just need to come through and just be a part of the experience and just watch and learn, and let Dave be your guide.